What's up guys, it's Josie. Today I have a Target slime review, but in this video I have an absolute ton of slimes. I have a bunch of slimes to review in today's video, so let's get started. Okay, to start off, our first slime is this buttery fluff slime from Orb Slimy. It's this very, very nice light green color. And I didn't know that this would come in a bag, but I got it out of the bag. And here it is. Like I said, I love the light green color. As you can see, it's a very, very nice butter slime. It's very creamy, very soft, super stretchy. I love it. And it also has a very nice green apple scent. It almost reminds me of like the Super Cloud slime from Play-Doh, if you guys have ever purchased that. I really love this slime. So I would give this slime a 10 out of 10. It's awesome. So this next slime is from this brand called Amazing Slime. It's Glitter Palooza, and I have reviewed this one before, but it is pink. This one is a clear slime with a bunch of silver glitters. So I just want to see if like the textures are consistent. This one was just as good as the other one. So open it up and it popped off the seal, and we will see how it is. So like I said, it's just a plain clear slime, but it has a bunch of beautiful silver glitters. It's stunning. Can't even see all the glitters right now. The glitters are on the bottom. So I feel like this is also a really good amount of slime. So this one's very similar to the pink Glitter Palooza slime, where the glitter sitting on the bottom is just super wet. I don't know why, but so I just attempted to mix and see if the wetness would go away. I'm just mixing it up, and it does stay pretty wet, but like I said, after you really mix it in, it's great. It's a nice thick clear slime, which I prefer. It stretches pretty well, and it also kind of smells like the pool, almost like chlorine or whatever, and which I don't mind. I like that smell, and it does have some glitter fallout, but it's a pretty nice slime. I'll give this one probably a 9.5 out of 10. Next slime is probably gonna butcher this name, but it's Candy Flossicino or whatever from Orb Slimy. So it's like this marbled pink and blue slime, but it has these blue sprinkles you can add in. And this was very hard to open, but okay. So there's this layer of plastic with the sprinkles. So I took off that layer of plastic. And then I took a little bowl and put the sprinkles in the bowl because I didn't want to splatter them all over the place. So like I said, just put them in the bowl for now, but I will put them in the slime. Okay, so there's this other thing on the slime that's really hard to get off. It's hard to explain. It has like, I don't know. It's probably to separate the slime and the sprinkles so you can add yourself, which is nice, but it's just hard to get off. Finally got it off. So now, okay, so I made a huge mistake, and I'll tell you what that mistake is. I put the sprinkles on the top, so it looked kind of cute, you know? But then, when I took the slime out, they splattered everywhere. Just not a great time, okay? So the texture of the slime, it kind of reminds me of like a Play-Doh slime, if you've ever felt that. It's like, I do appreciate all the colors, but it's a weird texture. It's kind of jiggly, but at the same time, it's super stretchy. But it just doesn't really like to stick to itself. And I like this texture, but it just doesn't go very well with the sprinkles. Sprinkles just, they fall out. And I didn't even add all the sprinkles yet. You know, there are a lot of them are on the table still. But okay, here's what it is with all of them in. Also, it's just kind of sticky, and it kind of just leaves a wet, sticky residue on your hands. It's just not super stretchy either. Like I said, I like that. I think the texture is okay, but yeah, it's kind of sticking in my hands. And it does have a nice cotton candy scent, but just because the sprinkles fall out, I wouldn't really 100% recommend this one. If you don't mind the sprinkles, this is a great slime. But overall, I probably rated a 7.5 out of 10. Because, like I said, it's not, well, I guess I didn't say that yet, but it's not terrible, but yeah. Next up is this Cherry Fizzle Slime from Compound Kings. This one, I've reviewed a Fizzle Slime from them before. It was orange, and I remember I was just not a fan of the texture of the other one, so we'll see how this one. So right off the bat, it has a very, very nice cherry scent. It doesn't really smell artificial or anything. I just say that because I'm doing a voiceover. You know, so I already know what it smells like, but it's a very, very deep, like juicy red color. It's a very beautiful color, very bold. And it also comes with a charm. So it took me a while to open this package. And I'm gonna be honest, when I did open the package, this was honestly the same texture as the other Fizzle Slime. It's just so sticky and won't stretch. It also leaves the worst residue. I mean, the charm is beautiful. I mean, the charm is cute, but it's just not a very great texture. It just leaves residue everywhere, and it also dyed my hands a little bit. So this one, I really like the scent, but the texture just isn't it for me. I would give this one probably 6 or 5 out of 10. I think probably a 6 out of 10. It's just not great, but I've seen store-bought slimes that were worse, but this one is just not very great. Here we go. Now I have the charm there. I don't even know what that charm is. It's like some kind of, almost like a unicorn. No, not a unicorn. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking now. Okay, so this next slime is a Nickelodeon slime. This is color changing slime. So it's orange, but then the package says it's supposed to change colors with your hand, or in your hand, whatever. So I'm gonna see if that's true. So again, I'm just opening up this package. I feel like with these store-bought slimes, they just always package them like a little bit too much, like with all the, I don't know. Okay, so I busted open the seal, and we'll see how this is. So this is interesting and kind of weird because this had like a giant thing that like took up a bunch of the space. I don't know. I know a lot of brands use things in their products that takes up space, so it just so you don't really get as much slime as you think. This one is really hard to get out of the container. But anyways, this is a really, really thick orange slime. I was really curious if this was actually going to change colors in my hands or if I had to soak it in hot water. So I took a little piece and just played with that in my hand. Not quite yet, but I did. I took a little piece and played with it in my hand and saw to see if it would change colors. So like I said, this is a very nice slime, very thick, great for poking, great for bubble pops. it's a great texture so far. So as you can tell, it is kind of starting to become a lighter orange. So this is where I took that little piece and literally a few seconds later, it turned yellow. I was shocked. It turned such a bright yellow in only a few seconds. This one 100% worked. I love this slime. I would 100% recommend it. It just is really cool how it just changes colors like that. It changes colors almost instantly, like when you play with it in a little piece. I'll give this slime a 10 out of 10. The texture is amazing, and I love, like I said, I love how it changes color. Okay, so this last slime is from Compound Kings. It's called Glitzy Binks. I have reviewed a Binksu Bead slime from them before, but it wasn't this purple one. And also, I reviewed it in a different type of container before. Never seen Binksu Bead slimes from them in this kind of jar, but anyways. So this is lavender scented. Has a very nice lavender scent. But again, this one kind of had two seals, or the first one wasn't really a seal, but okay. So, like I said, it's very pretty with all the Binksu beads and all the glitter. And for the texture, I mean, it's a very thick Binksu slime. It kind of like has an elastic stretch. It kind of like pulls back on you. Kind of hard to explain. It's a very nice texture. It's just not super stretchy or like crunchy, but it does have some really nice pops. So this is a very good slime. Definitely the color changing slime was my favorite from this video, but I would give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I really love it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I know, like I said, we had a ton of slimes, but hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you all have a great day. Goodbye!